Near Heathrow, a new piece of London's green transport future has just switched on. At Hatton Cross Underground Station, the first ultra-rapid EV charging hub in the Fastnet and Places for London partnership is now open, and it's designed for the way people really drive in and around the airport.
So, we're pushing really hard to achieve the Mayor's transport strategy of 80% of people in London using public transport, walking or cycling. But those who are unable to do that, we really want them to use sustainable modes. So whether that's taxing private hire, where of course there's a very large population of electric vehicles, and for those who have to use their own private car, looking for as many of them to use electric vehicles. And that's why it's so important that we have hubs like this, which can be used both for private drivers but also taxis and companies as well.
There are many challenges involved with building charging hubs. First of all, you have to design them. You have to make sure that the design makes the best use of the place, that it doesn't disrupt, that it adds to the experience, that it adds to the neighbourhood, and it brings real community benefits. Then, of course, we have to get these stations consented. So we have to go through the planning application process and make sure that all checks and balances are clear before the station can start construction. One of the biggest challenges we then have is the grid connection. So you see behind you there, so on the other side of there, there's a very busy dual carriageway, which we had to bring the cables across. So we had to dig across the dual carriageway to install the grid connection. And that can be quite a sort of labour-intensive process. It can be a slow process. There are lots of contracts associated with that as well. And all of that adds up to time.
I'm hoping that they'll see a lot better quality infrastructure, more reliable, more accessible for everyone. And I'm hoping that they feel a significant change in how they view electric vehicles and their transition. It should be a convenient option as well as being a climate conscious option. And I think this is the first step in kind of making sure that infrastructure is there. But it's only the first step, and we need to make sure that there is a lot more of these hubs delivered by 2030.
Well, the final message will be is that this is part of our wider mission on how we actually deliver a city that is, has better air quality, has more energy security for Londoners.
With 12 ultra-rapid bays, open 24/7 and powered entirely by renewable energy, the site can deliver up to 100 miles of range in around 5 minutes. A big deal for drivers who don't have a driveway or who spend most of their day on the road. As London's EV network grows, the question now is how quickly this ambitious project can be rolled out and how much it will change the daily reality of Londoners.